Hi guys, welcome to your reading. For those that do not know me, I am Tabitha, your psychic, medium, and healer. Okay, this is going to be about a month-long prediction for the zodiac sign Sagittarius. It is intended for April, but depending on when this video finds you, there may be a message for you at that time. But before I get into it, I am really excited to announce that I have partnered with Malachite Moon Girl. So if you do not follow her Instagram account, please do. That's Malachite _ Moon Girl. Also, you can follow my Instagram account, which is Tabitha _ Indigo _ child. We both do pretty much daily uploads. I have a lot of one card readings on there, and she does a lot of crystal work. So together we have partnered and we have created a whole bunch of new products. So I'm excited to share some of those with you before we get into the tarot today. Happy astrological new year, by the way. So we have some food wraps here. This is environmentally friendly. This is a set of 3. We have various designs and patterns. They come in large, medium, and small. So you can purchase this through our Instagram account. So once again, that is Malachite Moon Girl and Tabitha Indigo Child. This month we are featuring some bracelets. So we have a variety of bracelets that we use. Our stock is forever changing because it's guided by source and demand of what you guys like to see. So this month we are featuring amethyst. So it's a great stone for sobriety if you're trying to cut out addictions from your life. It is also really good for connection with source, for clarity. It's a really good stone. All of our stones also come in these reusable bags. They're also really good for your crystals, just to carry them around. So we do also have a variety of crystals. You can see our products on our Instagram accounts. We have them all there. So we also have Tiger's Eye this month that we're featuring. This is great for protection and luck. I currently have one on here. This one is specially made with lava beads. So we do have essential oils as well. This month we are featuring Motivate. We thought that with it being Aries season and a new year, everyone could use some Motivate. So this is a really good uplifting essential oil. All of our products are doTERRA based. This one is kind of citrusy and it is meant to motivate and uplift you. So you can put it on your lava beads and carry it around with you all day. We also have Archangel Michael coins for purchase. So this is the #1 angel. He helps with literally everything, but he really specializes in fear, anxiety, protection. He's also really good if you are having like mechanical issues or technological issues. So he's great to have in your pocket during a retrograde. He's also really good to keep in like your car or pretty much anywhere. So he's a really good angel to call upon. We also have selenite wands for purchase. This is a great combination, is Archangel Michael and selenite. Especially if you are an empath or a healer, you do a lot of spiritual work, it's really important to cut your cords. People tend to attach their energy to our light and our chakras. So that can constantly drain you and not have enough energy left for yourself. So it is important to cut your cords, and both of these tools help with that. This is also just a really good purifying crystal, so it is very angelic. It is also good to put up a protection of angelic vibration around you. It's cleansing. So we have those for purchase. But our most exciting product we have right now is our soaps. So these are all vegan, natural soaps. Like I said, everything that is oil-based is with doTERRA oil. So we have the lemon scent here, and this comes with a sunstone crystal inside of it. This is a great uplifting stone. It's full of sunshine. It's full of love and warmth. We have the rose soap here, which is done with the passion doTERRA oil. So there is actual rose petal essential oil in this soap, and that comes with rose quartz, which is about unconditional love and just love in general. It's a beautiful vibrational stone. And we also have lemongrass here, and the lemongrass comes with goldstone, which is a great motivational stone, helps with confidence, uplifting. Okay. So, like I said, if you are interested in any of those products, please head over to our Instagram account. We are doing drop-offs still if you are local. So if you are in Canada, if you are in Toronto and the surrounding areas, we are doing drop-offs. Everything else that is international, as soon as the post office is open, we will be shipping out again. Okay, so let's get into it. So Sagittarius, the two crystals that came through for you was Light. So this is great to stretch the limitations of your imagination. So they're talking about escaping spaces of like confined spaces of like time, basically. So it is they're heavily channeling like kind of galactic with this stone as well. But they're saying that they want you to put it anywhere that you are trying to like enlighten, okay? They're talking about spiritual practice. They're just talking about expanding your consciousness as well. So that may be something that you need to do this month. You also got Chrysocolla. So this is to be your own mama. So for some of you, you may kind of they're talking about being trapped in this like 24/7 fear cycle. When this is currently being filmed, there is COVID-19 pandemic kind of happening around the world, which have no fear, by the way. They are channeling to me that that is going to kind of be relieved a little bit come mid-April. Come summertime, people are going outside again. They're enjoying life. And I see people, headed to concerts and grocery stores and malls and all that kind of stuff. So no need to worry or panic. But yeah, so this is also just a stone of we're talking about clearing the communication as well between you and the divine and getting downloads. They're also just telling you for some of you, you might feel like small or vulnerable in the month of April. So this would also be a good stone for you. So they are saying that you are crossing a threshold, okay? So a lot of you may be experiencing awakenings or going through this COVID actually was a blessing in disguise, and it did really get people to wake up and realize that what is going on, I guess, universally as well, and just with our planet. So they are talking about crossing the threshold, okay? So they are saying that like a lot of you are almost there. You can kind of see the light through this tunnel, and you have a rite of passage to cross this threshold. They're also saying, High Priestess, like, where are you being called to? Okay. It's time for you to step up and lead as well. A lot of you have inner knowledge, but I want to say universal knowledge. And that does come up again. The High Priestess is here in your spread for April. So they really want you guys, especially fire signs, like this is a new year. It's Aries season. Really take advantage of that passion and drive and really stepping into your purpose, because a lot of fire signs do tend to be leaders, motivational speakers, and you are really being called upon for that at this time. For a lot of you, they're saying to just surrender to the divine this month. So really just, I heard get in touch with the divine, open up that line of communication. For some of you, it's just really just like divine timing. And they were talking about like the confines of space and time, and like there is something called chronos time. There is something called divine timing. There is something called universal time. So we get really focused on minute to minute here in this 3D earthly realm. So they are wanting you to kind of like escape from that and really get in touch and just realize that things are playing out on a much bigger scale and a much bigger timeline for you guys. We did have male and female past life come up for you guys. So they are just telling me that this is kind of like a duality, okay? So this is it's kind of like the uprise of the feminine and the masculine energy and coming together as partners. So if you feel competitive towards the opposite sex, it could be with this male female past life. At some point there was imbalances, and in this lifetime and at this time in the universe, they're really wanting the feminine and masculine energy to come together and to work as partners and to be one. um, they are also just saying that they're just talking about like duality, like light and dark as well. um, and I just heard that like a partnership may come up as well this month. Oh yeah, we had a court match come up in your reading. Okay, so let's get into it and see what's happening for you guys. So the beginning of the month is kind of interesting. For some of you, you may have like options between like suitors. You could possibly have an earth sign, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Or you could have a water sign, so Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Or you may just have people, someone that is like full of they have a lot of material wealth, okay? This person is like very nurturing, they're very caring. This person could possibly own their own business, or like they'd be like a leader or a boss. Like in that sense, they would be a good home. Like this person would make a really good parent or is a really good parent. They make a really good mother or father. Like they make sure everyone's well provided for, well taken care of. Like they're just like very nurturing. Like I almost want to say like a Mother Earth like kind of vibe to them. And they have a lot of like abundance and wealth, and um, yeah, there's just this really nice vibe about them. And then there's also like a water sign here, but this could also just be someone that is very intuitive, very in touch with their emotions, lots of depths and layers to this person. They could be very creative. This person, um, sorry, they did just say for someone specifically, probably like musical. This person's loving, generous, affectionate. So both of these are very beautiful energies. For some of you, this could just be the same person and just different aspects of them. For some of you, this could be two aspects of your own being. That you know, are really coming through at the beginning of the month, which I mean wouldn't be surprising with everything that's going on. You know, a lot of people are stepping into these really like nurturing roles and really caring. Um, but for some of you, you are also like kind of like waiting. You're waiting on maybe like this type of energy or these type of energies. For some of you, you may need to somewhat like make a choice between these energies. I am seeing someone like holding the world in their hands. And but still just kind of waiting. It's like I don't know if you need to like make a decision or something like that. For some of you, there could possibly be someone sneaky or secretive. For some of you, there could be someone sneaky in your workplace, I'm hearing. For some of you, you may just be very secretive about your work, like if you're working on like your own craft. For some of you, they're also saying that you know, you're secretly waiting for something as well. Um, could also have to do with work. Some sort of work is coming through. Um, so yeah, there is a little bit of like the secretive kind of vibe throughout your reading here. So some of you, you yeah, like you may be like really like I don't know if you got like a side hustle or something like that, but you're being kind of secretive about it. For some of you, you're just trying to work really hard at things at the beginning of April because of your house, or like Some of you are just really trying to work towards your financial abundance, like being solid and stable. It is kind of a burden, they're saying at this point. You are feeling kind of like burdened. You're holding on really tightly to any resources that you have, trying to save, and just like working really, really hard. Um, Come the second week of April, or like, in and around there, you have some really like happiness coming. You have the sun here and a union. So this is happiness, joy, contentment. For some reason, Easter is going to be really big this year. There's going to be like, I don't know if it's because like people are like out of quarantine and they can like connect with humans again or something like that. But there is going to just be some sort of like, I just picking up on like a celebration that brings a lot of like joy and happiness to you. I'm even just seeing like the sun really shining on that day. For some of you, like you may even be like attending like a wedding or something like that. Some of you even may secretly be getting like having a wedding or like being wedded. Because like that's coming through as well. Be quite the power couple that's coming through. Um, so yeah, so for some of you, like your finances or like your house is like a burden or work is a burden at the beginning of April for you as well. Um, but you guys, like you are very intuitive, like you have inner knowledge. You guys are very secretive. You're very secretive this month. Um, like you guys have abilities. For some of you, like it may even be like if you are getting into a partnership, this person like also like is very intuitive and like has a lot of like universal knowledge. We do have the King and Queen of Wands making their appearance. So these people are like specifically like these people are generous. They're very charismatic. They're very charming. Oh, hi, Nathan. Sorry, that's my nephew. Quarantine, so we're all kind of stuck together here. So yeah, so this person is very charming, charismatic. They're like probably in the public eye, public speaker, or just like they're saying like life of the party, very like they get people motivated. They have like fire and passion. Just one second. Together, these two people are leaders. Okay, so you may be like somewhat like partnering with a type of person like this, or you're really like wanting this and like intuitively like that like this is coming. I'm like hearing kind of like a ride or die as well, like but like these people are coming through as like a really like powerful couple, and it may be causing you some like kind of like fear, anxiety, depression, maybe that it's I heard for someone that like it like it's not like happening like on your timeline, like you are like, why isn't this happening for me, like kind of thing I'm getting. So like really wanting a partnership and like it not happening causes like a lot of stress and anxiety in a sense. But for some of you, I see this union happening. So people are at different stages. This is obviously a collective reading, so it's going to be a little bit different for everybody. But yeah, this couple like they'll be successful and like they have very public roles. They're like authority figures. Like now they're showing up as like the emperor and the empress. Like very very powerful. Um, so for some of you, you may get some sort of financial like offer, or like you might get like a raise or like some extra finances, or like I said, sorry, there's a business offer coming through, there's a promotion coming through, there's a raise coming through, and then there's just financial assistance, like maybe kind of even like unexpected. Um, and it may come from a type of energy like that. Um, but when this, or for some of you, it might even just be like something physical. Like I'm just seeing like this gift now. I don't know what it is about this gift, but it brings you like a whole new beginning, a whole new emotional fulfillment, a whole new beginning. Um, for someone, it could even be a ring. It could be like a ring coming through, or like just like something that's like really solid and stable, and like it is like kind of tangible, and it must be able to bring you like a lot of like financial gain. Um, Sorry, I just hear like someone maybe like moving as well, or if you are like trying to get financing for a house, like um, that will pay out or play out for you. Okay, so anyways, so yeah, you guys, like towards the or like mid-April, towards the like end, you are going to be, looks like, starting a new beginning. And it's definitely being offered to you. It may You may have to like not betray someone, but like I don't know, like you may have to like leave a workplace behind, or like leave people behind, or like it may be like, oh, like I finally got like my emotional fulfillment, but like it might kind of like hurt or like upset people, or like there might be someone around you that's kind of like spoiling for a fight, like might kind of make you feel like bad about it, like they kind of like wound you in a way. But like not to worry, because like the wounded warrior, like they are prepared to handle anything, like they've learned from all these wands that are behind them. um and it's good because you guys had, burdens at the beginning of April here, you pushing against them, and then here now, they're behind you. So, and you are just holding one, and you're holding a very powerful, passionate like wand. So they're actually saying like you will have like the tools, that you need to move forward. And you have a lot of emotional fulfillment. So like happily ever after, they're saying you guys do have, the happy, harmonious family life here. You guys do have emotional fulfillment. You have a union here. You have happiness, and contentment. So you have dreams and desires. You have financial gain. Like there is a lot of good, in your reading here. So, like I said, there may be some conflict, or some conflicting views around your dreams and desires, or like something that you've been like wishing and manifesting for, I'm hearing. Um, but there is going to be a closeout to a painful cycle. So if there was something that was like painful, there is going to be an end to that. There's also a lot of healing as well that came from that. I am hearing that like someone wished upon a star. Like I'm hearing someone wish to be a star. Um, and like that's all coming in, like someone like wished upon a star for like financial like abundance, and that is coming for you. Your ships are coming in. um just be patient, they're saying, like divine timing is at play for all of this. So like you just really need to have patience, they're saying. Okay. um Towards the end of the month, you might really need to take the time to like kind of go within. Um, we do have like rest and recuperation here. Some of you might kind of be feeling under the weather. Take that time to rest and recuperate. For some of you, you may just be like kind of in a phase or hermit mode. For some of you, this financial offer, business offer, or like this solid and stable, or like this financing, did I say business opportunity? Because business opportunity came through really strong. Could come possibly from like a Virgo. For some of you, it could come from like a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sag. It's very, the person. It's it's kind of like it almost comes in really quick, right? Gemini did come through as well, but um, This person's like also like a mover and a shaker. Like they don't like to dilly dally. They get things going. They kind of like just forge ahead. Um, so it could either be the person offering it to you, or it could also be you. But there is victory and success and public recognition for you at the end of April. So it looks like you take off like um, guns a blazing on this new adventure that you've chosen. Um, for some of you, like you may need to be like secretive about a partnership, which kind of causes you like a little bit of like fear, anxiety, and depression at times, or like even sleepless nights, or like you're just like worrying over like the partnership. I don't know, that just came through as well. So yeah, I hope that resonated. For some of you, they're saying that like take this time of retreat to disconnect from the world. For some of you, like you may really feel that towards the end of the month that you need to disconnect, retreat. For some of you, you may even like retreat with a partner. Um, for some of you, someone is going to stir romantic feelings within you and they are worth exploring. I'm just hearing this like ignite this passion. Like if you put fire and fire together, you're going to get a lot of passion. For some of you, they're saying to clearly decide what it is that you want because the universe wants to give it to you. They're just not sure exactly what it is. When you're putting in an order to the universe, you need to be very clear and concise. So, you know, really take the time to meditate, go inside, like what is your truest heart's desires? Like, what do you want? And it's okay to change along the way, but you know, if you got a million different things in your head or like a million different wishes, it's going to be hard because the universe is going to have to like rearrange everything to like make it all fit. Where if you like say like, okay, universe, like I want this, and then they'll give it to you. Then okay, universe, I want this, and they'll give it to you. So they're just saying to get clear and concise on what you want so that they can give it to you, and it will come very soon. They want you to let your heart sing with joy. Okay. They're talking about passion. Oh, I did hear fertility. Fertility just did come through. But yeah, they want you to. It seems like someone is going to be presented with a partner that, like I said, I saw them being like a power couple. And like this person, like they really like they just they make you smile, they make you like sing, like literally like you might sing because this person like makes you so happy, and like they want that for you. So if you're feeling that way, like enjoy it and like express it. For some of you, there's going to be a reconciliation, so someone from your past could be returning to your life. This could be also like past life. So may not be someone like in this lifetime, maybe someone like angels are talking and like saying that like they have like sent someone, they've heard someone's call, um someone's wish and desire for, you know, the type of relationship that we were talking about. For some of you, just like let go of control issues, okay? Like you're really gonna have to just go with divine timing, like go with the flow, let things unfold naturally because you know there is all these things happening behind the scenes. And if you're ever blocked by something, it's usually because the universe has something better for you, or like there is a reason to it. You may not see it now, but like deep down or like far down the line, you will see why that served a purpose. Like even this, like COVID pandemic, like it's actually a huge blessing in disguise. And like eventually at some point, like they're gonna look back in universal history and be like, oh, that's when the shift like really happened. Like that's when the mass awakening happened. Like that was when like things like really took off. For some of you, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture because this is love of a lifetime and it's true love. Okay, so for some of you, yes, this partnership is like sent from the divine. It is the romance of a lifetime. Like you could write books off of this relationship. Like it is it is everything. It is like such a beautiful, beautiful love story, they're saying. Okay, so I just wanted to pull quickly some words from your galactic family and some words from the angels. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I really hope this information helps you. I'm sending you guys so much love and light. So limitations, you are a celestial being, okay, with unlimited potential. There's so much for you to share and do. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react with love instead of fear, okay? So when you react with fear, you're going to get more fear. When you react with love, you're going to receive more love. From your angels, they're saying have compassion for one another during this time, or if someone does return to your past from your past, or like if you're healing and stuff like that, have compassion for one another. It is time to go within and find your inner peace. Problems are resolved when you listen to your inner self and your inner knowing. And they're saying that your garden is a healing place. Seek refuge there to heal your soul. So that I am hearing like someone's like physical, like being outside, like in the garden is really healing for you. But I'm also just hearing like your inner temple and like you are earth, like you are nature, and like you can seek that within you as well. Bye guys, love you.